Hey everybody, this is the Coon Prairie Ramblers. We're back again, segment 3, Confabulating Mind Meander, and we're going to talk about, what are we going to talk about, Jared?
We're going to talk about some of those songs that bring you back to a certain place in time, and it's just, when you hear this song, you just stop what you're doing and you just soak it up.
Instant remembrance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Those good old memories, like a good old song, like you hear it,
Takes you right back.
takes you
Well,
back.
which one?
They're great reminders.
Give me one that would take you way back to the very beginning, like when you was born.
I don't have one of
close
those.
to that. I know what it was. Rock-a-bye, baby. Is it? Huh?
I don't think it was. I don't think it was that one. I think it was more of maybe like a. I don't know if it was something that nice.
Well, just name any song then.
Yeah.
Like my lullaby for when I was little was the hum of a tractor running.
Yeah.
And that sums up my whole life.
Of a diesel.
Yes.
Oh, that's precious
John
memory
Deere
right
out
there.
there.
Yeah.
Get the soundtrack of that and play it. Sleep good at night.
Yeah, I've got an old diesel up in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just set that hog down, let her eat.
Well, I
had a girlfriend like that once. No, go ahead.
Set her down, let her eat.
All right, what was you saying, Mel?
And what would you say her name was?
I better not. I'm still trying to forget myself.
Yeah.
Was it Miss Piggy?
No, I better not say.
Miss Piggy, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Well, we got a subject here, but nobody's talking about it.
Yeah.
Who's
Well,
got one? Let's hear it.
You know what? It may sound odd, but remember the old Western show Maverick?
With
I think
James
so.
Garner.
James Garner.
You know, of all the Western shows, most of those Western shows on TV were somewhere around the late 50s, mid-50s, late 50s, up until the early 60s.
Yep.
Gunsmoke transverse started early and went a long time, and Bonanza did.
I lasted all
But
of
there
them.
was a whole plethora of other Westerns, and you play a song, or I can come up with one like the Maverick song,
Right?
or the one with the words are the Rebel. Johnny Yuma was the Rebel.
Yep.
Remember that one?
Yep. Nick Adams.
Nick Adams. Yeah. But you know what? I can. It's been. You can see those on Me TV, but I don't really recollect just exactly what happened in those westerns. But I remember the songs.
It takes you back to that
Those
time?
were memorable songs. They had, there was something about them that you could remember, and it takes you back to that era. Because my wife, she'll be sitting there watching Maverick. Well, when was that? I said, well, it's probably late 50s right there.
Yeah.
With the song, and
Cool.
Cheyenne. Cheyenne was one of my favorites with Clint Eastwood. No, Clint Walker.
Clint Walker.
Clint Walker, yeah.
We're getting senile here.
Yeah.
Different era.
But do you have any that go take you back to an exact place or an instance in your life that
Location.
you associate with a song?
Crocodile Rock.
La, 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 la.
Yeah.
Elton John?
1973. I was in Denver, Colorado. I can feel being in Denver. When I hear that song, I can feel being in Denver. Because I was stationed at Lowry Air Force Base. I was going through training there. And I had an apartment. I didn't live on base. I had an apartment because I was married. And I could open up my window upstairs with Crocodile Rock playing.
On your radio or
Yeah.
somebody else's?
That was my radio.
All right.
And I had this panoramic view of the Rocky Mountains from Aurora.
You should have been listening to John Denver, not Elton John.
Yeah.
The thing
Well,
is,
that's what,
That was your good Rockies
I
music.
thought you were going to say that whenever you opened your doors, a whole congregation of people started dancing out front.
Yeah.
yeah. I
right.
didn't see that.
Driving their old gold
That's the
Chevys
I would like to
and
see.
wearing their blue jeans
Yeah.
and
There you go.
and
Old Nova out there.
Susie dancing with the red dress on and all
Uh-huh.
that from the song. All
I
right.
can, Crocodile Rock is just, I can picture the Rocky Mountains because that's where I was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
How about you, Jared? You got a song that takes you back?
Oh, I do. This is a song. I think
Can you go back to the 70s?
No.
I don't think I can.
Don't
But
think so.
I mean, if you add a even number of years, I think. I mean, 2007. That was a year when that was my favorite birthday year. That's the only year that really sticks out. Like, man,
Yeah.
that year was awesome, and I had a great birthday, and I didn't know anybody there. But
Really? What kind of party was that?
yeah, a lot of people were invited. I don't know, but it was cool because we had an old radio up in the rafters. Nobody could even change it because it was too high for us to.
All right.
So it played all the time until it stopped
Cool.
working. I don't even.
Somebody shot it out the rafters.
But that radio was on a country station. It's like 92.9, and it was always playing. And I got so used to listening to country music. This is before I even really paid attention to the radio. It's like a 4-year-old watching Fox News. They're not interested. But I was around it so much, being in the shop and stuff like that, that I forget. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank, but it was. I like it. I love it, and I forget who did it. It was like
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I can't remember who did that either. I
But
remember when it was out.
that song, when I hear that song, that just brings me back to just a cool year that I don't really remember, but I think I remember that year because I've reinforced that it was cool, and I don't even remember what was cool about it.
Wow.
But that song just, man,
I don't remember who did that.
I forget, and I probably listened to it this last week, and I don't even remember who did it.
Takes you back to your birthday.
So hard.
Yeah. 7th birthday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a cool year. 7's my favorite number, too.
Now, one of these
Lucky
many
7.
years from now, you'll still remember your 7th birthday.
Yep.
I remember my 27th birthday in particular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty neat. It was a surprise birthday, just the way it came about.
Surprise!
You were
Yeah.
surprised that your
I was-
birthday came around
I was
again?
surprised I had a birthday.
Just surprised he was still alive. Somebody hadn't bumped him off yet.
Man, I didn't think I'd make it here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right on.
Well, Luke, got one that takes you back to old Virginia.
About 1970 or 71, every time I hear this song, Na Na Hey Hey Kiss 'Em Goodbye by the group Steam.
Yeah.
It was remade in recent years by somebody else. Na 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 Na.
Yeah.
Hey Hey Goodbye by the group Steam. When I hear that, I'm transported immediately to a place we used to have here in town called the Custard Cup, where they flame broil hamburgers and you got ice cream and stuff, and they had a jukebox in there, and that song was always playing on there. The building is there across from the Mexican Plaza on South 17.
Yeah.
It's a little restaurant. It's bright orange colored now, painted. It's a little restaurant next to what used to be the laundromat.
I think
closed
you
in
once
there.
showed me where that was.
Yeah, but it used to be called the Custard
Yeah,
Cup. It was a
or
popular
KC
hangout back in the day, and they were
Uh-huh.
playing the jukebox in there, and that song seemed to always be playing on there. When I hear that song, I'm taken back there, but I also can smell the hamburgers being flame broiled in the back. They were the best
Yeah.
hamburgers this town ever had, as far as I'm concerned. So
Yeah.
that works for me. When I hear "Na Na Hey Hey Kiss Him Goodbye,"
There's
Yeah.
nothing like a good hamburger.
I'm telling you.
I mean,
Ooh.
there's just, you get you some.
Don't go doing that. You make me hungry.
After
I'm
you leave here,
sorry.
go get a hamburger. You
10:30.
keep talking that trash.
Get you some good crunchy
Yeah.
lettuce. Get you a nice tomato.
How are you on gizzards? You like gizzards?
Oh my goodness, I love gizzards. I know this little
man.
place that you wouldn't think they
No,
have
no.
good gizzards, but they're the best.
Cinco de Mayo, right? Cinco de Mayo?
Local?
Actually, I think they're in Zolfo. They're
Zolfo?
really far
Zolfo.
away.
Oh,
They're in the middle
That's
of a crossroads.
exotic.
I mean, they're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
Not here in town.
And
that's the best ones. In
the
middle of
store
nowhere.
itself is not in very good shape, and it is like really not in good shape.
Best gizzards in town.
But
Yeah,
they have the most amazing gizzards, and they're cheap,
yeah.
and you get a big old to-go box of them, and they're so good.
That
But
sounds like Cinco de Mayo
far
right here
away.
in town.
Cinco
Yeah.
de Mayo.
What
Well,
about
that
gizzards?
place in Nocatee that used to be there.
Yeah, but it's gone.
It's gone.
yeah,
Go
we
with the
find you some
gizzard.
good gizzards.
Yeah.
You got good business around
Hey,
here.
Sunny Day, they need to serve up some gizzards. Think so?
Yeah, right.
I have to talk to her about it.
Gizzards on croissants or
Yeah,
something
tell
other.
her our favorites: gizzards,
All that good stuff.
wings.
Yeah.
You start talking about food, we're gonna get hungry here. We won't be able to finish this program, but for the record, this segment is over with. We're gonna have to get on out of here. We done got the signal from the last behind the glass, Miss Yerica. So hang on, and we'll be back before you can say
Gizzard.